All right, it's everyone's favorite time, pre-release time, and we have an early peek into the Silver Tempest build and battle box that you'll be able to get at your local pre-release events. If you want to find one of those events, also always just check out Pokemon.com, look for the event locator, and look for a pre-release near you. Before we get too crazy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Pokemon TCG content. We just opened up the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection recently, so go take a look at that. We'll get the link up in the iCard for you there. Alright, so in this box, you will find a 40-card, unique, semi-randomized deck with one of 4 different promo cards, 4 booster packs of the new set, and a code card for TCG Live / TCG Online. And how this works is when you go to the event, they range in price from $25 to $30 on average. And you're going to get this box, and you'll be given about 20 to 25 minutes to build a deck out of the contents of this box. You already have a 40-card deck inside of this, but you can change the cards. You're going to play a 40-card deck, best of 1, 4 prizes usually. And no matter what, most players will end up with a couple extra packs after the event. Most players will get 2, depending on the store, and some places will give them 3. Sometimes it'll be a more competitive style event where everyone's going to get, the 2 packs, and the extra pack goes into a prize pool for the top finishers of each age division. If you want to see those extra packs get opened, those will be uploaded as YouTube shorts here on the channel in the following days. So yeah, let's dive into this thing. I'm excited. I really want to build a lot of new decks. If you've been with me here on the channel for a while, you've seen that I've already started to upload a few different deck profiles. Getting into the plastic is always the hardest part on these. So let's pop the side up and then open it up and take a look at what promo we got. And we got the Kirlia with Refinement. And then, of course, the 4 booster packs. When you go to a pre-release, you're going to want to bring some things like some damage counters and some sleeves. I recommend the Dragon Shield sleeves. Of course, you might need a V-Star marker, your coins, your burn markers. That way you can sleeve up your deck and protect any cards you get. So here we go. We have the set list here, not counting the secret rares, I believe. 195 cards in the set itself. So this actually might be the secret rares over here. So yeah, 169 cards, and then this should be that. So yeah, here is the set list. We'll go over that real quick for everybody. Goes over the rarities. Nothing too crazy. And of course, on the other side, it gives you some building tips if you're not sure how to build a deck for one of these events. If you saw the last time we did one of these videos, we covered the deck and then opened the packs and then talked about what I would change in the pre-built deck with the packs that I've gotten to help you benefit if you play at a more competitive style pre-release. So of course, here's your code card. I'm going to keep that for myself. And we've got the V-Star marker that comes with this now. That's new. That wasn't in there before. So yeah, here we go. We have the Kirlia with the Refinement ability. You can discard a card and draw 2 cards. Really good ability. This is going to be definitely something everyone wants for GLC as well, if you're into that. And so we've got a handful of Psychic and Lightning Energy. Okay, we've got some Ralts. Looks like 3 copies. We got 2 more Kirlia here, as well as 2 copies of Gardevoir with Refinement. Same ability. 2 energy attack to do magical shots, really cool. We've got a Capturing Aroma, this is new. Flip a coin, if heads, you get an evolution, if tails, you get a basic. No matter what, you get something from your deck, so pretty cool. Reprint Fog Crystal, not part of the set, just part of the build and battle deck here. Looks like we got 2 copies of Rotom and a copy of Zeraora. For 1 lightning, does Battle Claw 30 plus 30 more if it's an evolution. And 1 lightning and 2 colors for Mach Bolt for 80. We got a couple copies of Identified Fossil. We got 2 copies of Arcan and 2 copies of Archeops. Archeops is going to be a super staple in the Lugia decks. Of course, link up in the description. We've already covered Lugia Gengar on the channel, so expect more in the future. All right, we got Shauna, and we've also got here a Furioso Girl. This is new. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. you may then switch that Pokemon with your active Pokemon. We got a reprint copy of Lucky Energy, actually make that 2. Treasure Energy as well, interesting, 3 copies of that. A Copycat, an Arzu, and a Bug Catcher. So plenty of trainers to work with. Interesting how it gives us Archeops and a couple special energies, so we get Luckies and Treasures. Interesting there for sure. So let's clean this up, and then we'll move into the booster packs. All right, 4 packs of Silver Tempest. We've been given each artwork, the 2 Regis, Vulpix, and Lugia. We'll start with Regieleki. I will be covering a Regieleki deck profile on the channel in the future, so stay tuned for that as well. Waiting on a couple cards to come in the mail, and of course, you know, I have proxies for the Regis. We'll get the code card out of the way. For the new set, I do try to keep some to be able to give away on release day over on Twitch, as well as any TCGO streams I do. All right, so we have a Metal Energy. We have Sunflora, which is also another potential pre-release promo you could get. We've got Primordial Altar, Dedenne, Wailmer, Murkrow, Emolga, Meditite, Durant, Reverse Hollow Delphox, and a non-hollow rare Zygarde. Alright, so I don't think anything too crazy is going to help out our deck from this pack. Maybe the Primordial Altar. Once during each player's turn, that player may look at the top card of their deck. They may discard that card. Kind of works well with the Refinement ability. So you can like, oh, I don't want that card. I'll discard it, and then I'll use my ability and draw the next couple of cards. Excuse me. All right, a couple more packs here. Four to the front. And flip it around. We got a Water, Wailord, Raichu, Torracat, Rufflet, Fennekin, Durant again, Emolga, Beldum, Reverse Hollow Worker, so this can definitely go in the deck. Draw 3 cards and discard a Stadium in play, and a non-hollow rare Talonflame. So far, we might be playing the deck just slapping out some of the extra trainer cards here. All right, next pack. Got a Dark Energy, Clang, Claydol, another Worker, Rufflet, Vulpix, Drowsy, Growlithe, Mischievous, Reverse Lopunny, and a non-hollow Keldeo. So yeah, nothing crazy here. Last pack. Still a chance for some sort of hit here. And 4 to the front, and we'll go with we'll guess one. We'll do Fire, and it's Grass. Okay. Quad Stone. You may use 4 Quad Stones at once. If you used 1, heal 10. Okay, so we can technically use it to heal 10. If you used 4, heal damage from all of your Pokemon. I don't know. All right, we got a Morpeko. Capturing Aroma, definitely going to go in the deck. We already hit that card in the deck itself. Togedemaru, Sandile, Swirlix, Phanpy, Litten, Reverse Drowsy, and a Hollow Dragonite. Actually, a card in the Regidrago deck that is on the channel as well. Really good card. Energy Hurricane here for a Water, a Lightning, and 2 colors. It does 180 and search your deck for 3 basic energy and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. This is good for that specific deck, but not going to be good for our pre-release deck. So we've got these potential 5 trainers to add, and I don't think anything here is going to benefit us whatsoever. We could play the Emolga. It does have free retreat. We got 2 copies of that. Rufflet. We got Raichu. No Pikachu, I don't think. Morpeko needs to use Dedenne. Togedemaru needs to... Yeah, there's a whole chain of these. Togedash, Pico Blaster, Pika Tackle, I think. We got Claydol. If you have no supporter in your discard pile, accelerate fighting energy. Not going to happen here. Sunflora. Yeah, we really didn't hit anything that's going to benefit our League Battle deck. I'm sorry, our Build and Battle deck, not League Battle deck. So we've got the Fossils and Archeops, Zeraora and the Rotoms, and the Gardevoir line here. And of course, they gave us 5 special energy to accelerate with the Archeops, a handful of trainers here, and some basic energy. So this is 40 down here. I would love to potentially fit Worker in instead of Bug Catcher. So that's an easy fix. We'll cut the Bug Catcher and play a Worker. Search for a basic and then put it onto your bench, then switch. Maybe might actually work out pretty well. Shuffle, draw 5, capture Aroma. What's our energy count looking at? We have 5 lightning. I kind of just don't like these Rotoms. So we can cut out the Rotoms for the Emolga for Lucky Find. We can then cut, let's say, 2 of these energy out for another Capture Aroma and a Worker. And we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is definitely a weird deck to work with. We would have to just shuffle it up and figure it out. I think we'll just skip out on the Quad Stone. I'd like to fit in the Primordial Altar. The question is, what do we cut? Copycat could be really good, especially if you're going to play against somebody else who's going to have the Corellia and the Gardevoir with Refinement to draw those cards. I also don't know if we're even going to get Archon and Archeops out. I feel like you could cut an Archeops for the Primordial Altar, but it's also another attacker, so hard to say. But I think we'll leave it as is. Again, I would try and fit this in if I was, a little bit more into it. But that's the deck. That's the build and battle box with the 4 packs. If you want to see the extra 3 packs, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. We'll have these uploaded as shorts over the next couple of days. But that'll do it from it. That'll do it from it. That'll do it from me, not from it. We'll expect a lot of Silver Tempest stuff in the future. And yeah, take it easy. Much love. See you later.